Have an Aqualogic system showing very low salt at 0000 ppm unless the cell doesn't start. Have diagnosed and it shows volts and amps, cleaned it and got better readings but salt ppm still at 0000. Cell wrong? Salt sensor might be wrong?
I'll do all I can to help. How long have you been dealing with this?
Just few days ago it started.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes, if I can. Have replaced the board myself once before and replaced temp sensor before as well, so can do most of the work.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Last reading was plus 32.18V plus 0.14A temp 78 and 0000 ppm.
Hello. My name is I will be assisting you today as well as providing a quick and straightforward solution to your low salt cell question. On behalf of JustAnswer, I do apologize for the extended wait time you've experienced without an expert responding to your question. Now that I am logged on, please allow me a few moments for some research and to confirm my recommendations, which will appear shortly. In the meantime, if you have any more information you would like to add, ask additional questions, would like to make a comment, or would like to upload helpful photos, please use the reply box below. Thank you. How did you clean the salt cell? What procedures?
Water and acid at recommended soak time and ratio.
Okay, that is the recommended way. I have read and heard several recommendations that have worked for other salt cell users. One is time. These cells have an average lifespan of between 13,000 to 15,000 hours. Even after cleaning, the internal contacts are not clean enough, producing erroneous readouts. There is a problem with the cell itself, the board, or the wiring. Unfortunately, these things are very temperamental and need to be shaken and coaxed into working again if you can manage it. If you can get to the contacts inside and try to clean them better than new, that may solve your problem.
Contacts you mean inside the salt cell, right? Can it be opened or needs to be done through the water flow openings? Any area in particular you would recommend I look at cleaning? Where inside the cell is the salt sensor that I may need to clean more thoroughly? Are the amps reading at good level for this T15 type of cell, or are they lower than expected?
Yes, inside, if you can access them, these cells are sealed, so you would need to get creative in reaching them. It is the pins that contact the water, basically where the wires attach, since everything else is plastic. Here is a link to an old blog with some insight on the amps. At 0.14, that is considerably lower than average. http://ths.guardianweb.com/discussion/2551516/replacement cells for Aqualogic T-cell 15 SWP saltwater generator. Greetings. Just following up to see if you were still needing some help answering your question. If this information was helpful, you can close out this question simply by completing the rating questionnaire when prompted. However, if you are still having problems that my response and recommendations were unable to resolve, just let me know and I will continue looking for another possible solution. However, I do ask that you please do not complete the rating until I have had a chance to do some further research. Thanks, Dave.
No more help needed. Went to Leslie. They tested and cell failed, so we'll replace it. Thanks.
Okay, thanks for the update. Too bad it wasn't repairable since these are not cheap.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit justanswer.com/YTHI.